Hey, welcome in everyone. Oh, I can hear myself. I don't want to, there we go. I don't want to hear myself. That's very disconcerting. Hey, Kenny, welcome in. How have you been? How's the streaming going? How are things with all of that? Oh, I don't want that. We are very, very, very other streamer friendly around here. So, and hey, Mindless, yay, lovely to see you again. You must be on your ridiculous streak still. God, everyone's so amazing and so supportive. Oh, it makes me feel great because when am I not tired? But I am tired. Oh, so Kenny's been away from home, so he's not streaming. I have to go into the office tomorrow. Of course, I do try and show my face occasionally, so I can say hello to people and finish sorting out all the problems. I know, Mindless, yuck, all the way. Hopefully, it won't be raining because it's quite the walk. Because I'm an idiot with no car. So, to be fair, even if I had a car, when I had a car, I walked still anyway. Because, I don't like driving. I am now actually in therapy for that. I had my first session last week to sort out work out what we can do. I have 20 sessions, so I guess I've got like 19 of them left. I don't have one this week because she was away. So starting next week, I am in therapy for not driving. Yeah, so a couple of years back, I was in a car accident and we've not had a car since. And I've been loving that, but my wife Issa is kind of getting itchy feet and would like a car at some point. We just need to save up for one and see what's around at the time. But she has stated that she is not going to be doing all of the driving, so I need to sort my head out and be more comfortable getting back behind the wheel. So I have some exposure therapy going on. The small problem is that the insurance company is like, yes, here's 20 sessions of exposure therapy. And I'm like, great. Where's the exposure bit? So my therapist is going to talk to the people organising it and be like, hey, where is the exposure bit in this exposure therapy that we're supposed to be doing? Because she doesn't have access to a car. So I was kind of expecting them to arrange a driving instructor who should come with said car to sit with me while I drive around and boop boop and beep beep. So there's that. But yes, we will see. Hopefully after my sessions I will be less anxious about driving in general, I hope. But the lady she's lovely. And I was like, well, if we can make me like not anxious, and she's like, yeah, but you know, with autism, being anxious is kind of part of your personality. And I was like, yeah, you got me there. We're not going to
You've got this.
Thank you. I do have this. Just it'll be fine. I have every confidence that I will get behind the wheel and be able to drive at some point. It's not just the driving, it's the car ownership thing. It's the getting it MOT, the insurance. There is so much faff and admin involved with the whole driving thing that it just does my head in. So anyway, game 2v8 is gone. There is no 2v8 for a couple of months. No doubt they will bring it back before I'm ready again. But queue times are more sensible. I played a bit yesterday. and it was 1 minute queue times for the killers, which is great. So yeah, so we're just gonna go in with our little build. 3 minutes. That's not too bad. We can natter through that. I don't want to play Survivor. I played Survivor for the last 3 weeks. I like to be a killer. But anyway, yeah, so queue time's about three minutes at the moment. I love that they've implemented that. That's new. That's a really new feature, like the last couple of weeks, new feature to have an estimated queue time, which is fantastic. I love it. And the being able to play while you wait, this play by while you wait function, actually amazing. I do think that's fantastic. And at some point I do want to get good at Survivor. So at some point I'm planning on adapting all of them. I just need to, I'm tempted to hold off and wait until I own all of the survivors and then do it all in one go. And then maybe turn it into 1 to 3 videos, depending on just the highlights. That'd be a lot of work. That'd be effort. Hey, Rabbit, welcome in. Oh, lovely to see you again. Thank you for chatting in the Discord as well. I loved that. Hang on, there's a cat. There is a cat wanting attention. So what was I saying? So yeah. I want to get better at Survivor, and I figure a good way of doing that is to adapt them all, because there's like 52 survivors at the moment. So that means I would have to manage to escape 52 times, which means, you know, I'm going to take quite a lot to manage to adapt some of them. So we're probably looking at more like 100 to 150 games. And hopefully by the end of doing that, I will be semi-competent at chase. But what will be really interesting is to see me go from those first few and then how I'll be towards the end and see if I actually manage to improve. So there's that, because so far I've only got about sort of 35 hours on Survivor, which is like nothing. I'm so bad at chase. I think the main thing... Oh, we have a... I think the main thing at the moment is I'm getting caught in bad places. I think I need to pre-run more. At the moment, I sit on gens until I can see the killer, and I think that might be my big mistake. Is I think I need to be pre-running when you get the terror radius. I think I need to be more cautious and move off the gen faster and get myself into a better position earlier. But every time I've tried to do that, it's been with a killer who either doesn't have a terror radius or is really fast, and I don't get the opportunity to. This is Millie. She is an old lady. There is a puppy dog who is also an old lady called Cora. Cora lives downstairs. Millie lives upstairs. So technically, Millie is my wife's cat and Cora is my dog. But my wife tends to live downstairs and I tend to live upstairs. So we've kind of swapped animals a bit. But yes, this is Millie. She's a tortoiseshell and she is cantankerous like a tortoiseshell is. She's very, very vocal as well. You always know if she wants something. And she's had a habit of jumping on my new computer. She's managed to turn it on once while I was at work as well. So I need to get something to go around my computer to stop her from jumping on it, because she sheds. I don't really want all of that hair getting into the computer. I'm going to have to maybe open it up more often and make sure I'm getting cat hairs out of it. Oh, here we are, Garden of Joy. Right. Less yapping, more axes into backs. First things first. Oh, I guess they're over here then. Why are they over here? I mean, hi. Where's she gone? This way. Hi. So I was gonna go and find myself, oh, there aren't really many good hooks around. I was gonna go, I've got, Darkness Revealed, which would have shown me where the survivors were. Where are we going with this? Okay. Okay. Kinda tempted to put you in basement, to be honest. Kinda tempted to put you down here. Let's have you down here. Hi guys. Hi. So you are off hook. That is good. So there's someone over there. Give this a kick, and then let's move away from the hook so they can actually have a chance to do something about it. No, that was not them getting them off hook. I know someone is. Yeah, okay. I was going to say I know someone is around here. Hi. Is that you again? I've already hadn't I? Oh, they're just legging it. Go on then, throw that down. I dare ya. Okay, well let's get you on this hook here. This is the hook I wanted you to go on, to be fair. And then we'll try not to antagonize you too much. That one's still regressing. Right. Hi. Are you two together? Because, how'd that thought? I would like to... There's a bush there. Did you not think that maybe I was, like, right there? Did you not maybe think that? I don't trust that you don't have DS. But I think it's been over a minute, so I think we're alright. I can hear you, by the way. I could hear some pitter-patters of feet. I think she might be upstairs. Hi. I don't want that one. I want someone else. I've antagonized that one a fair amount. I think we should have you. Yes. And I've run out of axes. I've run out of axes. But that's okay. We managed. Where are you? Nope, not hiding under there. It's a bit far. I think we might have to put you on this one. Because that is quite a long way to get you. Hey, plushie! Welcome in! Ooh, 7 streaks. Thank you. Oh, you're so wonderful and amazing. It does suck that you go live just that little bit too late. For me to be able to join you consistently. Can you do some, yeah, fair enough. I was gonna say, can you do something about this one, please? Because, I've had that one twice already. I would really like to, there we go. There we go. Not you, I don't want you. I want your mate. Where's the other one? Where's the, yeah, no, not you. Where'd the other one go? Let's see if we can find them. Well, no, not you. There's someone upstairs. Who are you? Yes, you're someone I haven't had yet. Or I haven't had often. Yes, I've only had you once. I'm good, thank you, plushie. I'm a bit tired. I have once again been fielding everyone else's problems. I've written an email and I am hopefully things can start to get resolved. I think I copied the right people in while also not copying the right people in. It's fine. But I'm going into the office tomorrow, so hopefully it's all good. Right. There is a lady who I have not seen yet. And I would like to know where she is. I would like to know where the friend is. I'm gonna check over here a little bit. Are you who I want? You're injured, so no. No, probably not. I want one of the ones that isn't injured is who I'm looking for. Which isn't you. You! You're the one I want. You're who I want. I want you. Thank you. Thank you for volunteering. You're who I want. Fantastic. Ugh. Right, let's get you on here. And then I need you one more time. Do you want to go maybe sort her out? Cool. And then... Cool. Right. We'll get you back on your hook. This way towards your mate. Because your mate was just there. Come on, back on here. If you could sort that out, that'd be fab. Thank you. And then we can just wait for them to finish the last gen, of which they've got quite a few of them moving. No worries, plushie. I hope your mum is well. Yeah, no, so I've been doing work things, you know, solving everyone else's problems as per. To be fair, if I don't solve these problems, they will be my problems. So I am sending emails and saying I'll go into the office tomorrow and hope stuff and things happens. Right, if someone could like finish a gen, that would be great. If someone could like, if you could just finish that gen, that would be great. Problems now, yes. Problems now and later. If problems don't get resolved, my document that's already late, can you That's all right. You move over. Move over. Move over. Shoo. There you go. Let me help you with that. Be gone. I've had some sweaty teams lately. You gonna have a tap? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna. I thought we were walking slowly. Oh no, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Oh, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. How can I stop this person from escaping? How can I stop? Oh. I like it when they all leave. Points for. See, look, we all got loads of points. See, I had a really sweaty team yesterday when I was playing, and I have never felt like I was battling perks quite so much. But I came across some perks I hadn't seen before, and they really got to me. They played really well. They utilized their perks really well. I need to destroy some more pallets, and I need to hit some people with a base attack. Oh, I was also supposed to sacrifice or kill 3 of them. We might actually have to kill some people. Tell you what, let's do spirit, because spirit actually hits people. So we can then actually do this 20 survivors with base attack, because yeah, I like throwing hatchets, so yeah. Phas is having a double XP weekend. I haven't noticed that. Phas is alright, but to be honest, I'm so annoyed that you can't see anything during a hunt, and that I just get stuck on the. I want to be versus the ghost, not versus the environment, and that is possibly the leading reason I don't play Phasmo, because I am just tired of tripping over coffee tables. I think if at a base rate you could see where they were going. I like throwing axes. I do. If in Phasmo you could see where you were going at a base rate when you have no lighting, but you could see well enough, I would probably enjoy Phasmo so much more. I have no interest in running around in the pitch black. And I think that's a key thing for me. I also cannot be bothered to get Apocalypse 3 or any of the Apocalypses, which then means that I can't do a completion run on it. And I'm very, very motivated by achievements. This is why I'm like, oh, what things can we do? I love these dailies. I love these rift passes. I'm very motivated by achievements and quests. And Phas just, again, they do have their dailies, but because I can't get all the achievements, because I don't want to spend 12 hours hoping that I get a Dio and that I can get in all 3 of the achievements objectives done and manage to get a picture. So it's just, you just have to grind it until you get lucky, and I'm also not good enough, so even if I did, yeah, you got 3 hours to get the Dio. All you do have to do is wait to get the blooming Dio. And that's the only way you can get that achievement. I bet you 95% of people who have that achievement did it on a Dio. And I'm just like, I can't be bothered, which then means I can't get that trophy, which then means I'm really demotivated to play this game. So we're going to go see what the other side is like on Monday. I've never played that, so I'm going to see how that compares to Phas. And don't get me wrong, we will play Phas. We will play Phas again. I do have a soft spot in my heart just for Phas. So we will get back into it. I'm just going to have a moan a lot every time I die because it's dark. Right. So again, just to pre-warn everyone, I do have to listen with this killer. So I might, if you're really lucky, I might be a bit quieter. But it's unlikely because I like the sound of my own voice. I think that's kind of a requirement to be a streamer, is to be able to just spout nonsense to an empty room and talk to yourself a lot. Oh, once I get used to the other side, yeah, we can definitely play together. And then, yeah, that'd be really cool. I'd like that. So yeah, more friends to play with, more games that we can play together. That'd be cool. So yeah, I suspect that the other side probably suffers from the same pitch black, everything being dark when it's hunting and stuff. Or, you know, like you can't use lights. I don't know what that's like yet. But I suspect it's probably like Phasmo, because like all games seem to do it. That it's pitch black at certain times. And we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it's probably is like that. Anyway. We need to listen. I did bring Darkness Revealed because that's like basically a standard perk I bring on most of my killers. Also Lightborn, so they can't flash like me because I cannot be bothered with that nonsense. Oh, this is not an ideal, like the sand-based realms for her are not ideal because the footprints are like really quiet, and this is a sound-based killer. Basically, when I'm in phase... No problem, thank you for the lurk. When I'm in phase, I cannot see them. Like, I can only hear them. I know they're over there. I'm waiting for my, Oh, I've only got one add-on. Oops. Lol. That's funny. I managed to get a gen grab. That's, I mean, that's not hitting them, but that amused me. Not quite. You know, when I'm not in phase, you know I can, like, see you still though. That one is indeed... I was going to say, please don't tell me you're healing under hook. Oh, you can be like that if you want, sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going for him because, you know... I don't... Yeah, I think you're a runner. I think you are just a free runner. Why did you not get healed, mate? Why were you not being healed? Was your mate too busy messing about by any chance to bother healing you? Is that the case? Yeah? Is that the case? I would like you to be this side. I heard you running. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's just a WR. But also, I need to not.
A community cheer.
Yay! Thank you. I need to not bother with him because he's just wasting my time. So yeah. I need to mess with people who are easier. That was pretty good, to be fair. Hi. Good, but not that good. But also that was pretty good. That was a pretty good hit. I'm good, Connor. How are you? Let's get that done. I am supposed to be hitting people. So this it's really hard to hear them. Because normally you can hear their footsteps, and it's really hard to hear them. It doesn't help that the chase music is really loud. Let's see where people are. They only have one gen left. Really? Yeah, he's just walked off. They're better than me, and that's fine. So yeah, this killer phases. So you can't see them, they can't see you. Basically. Yeah, you were really good. You were good. Oh, that's good, yeah. So you do have to buy her, she's not part of the base kit. So yeah, they were good. They really had me. It's a really hard map for this killer though. You can't hear the footsteps very well, and so you can't really hear where they are. But yeah, so that was hard. I think it was the Jake. One of them was particularly good. I think it was the Jake that was particularly good. So yeah. Right. I don't think I actually managed to. This is true. Yeah, I didn't think of that. So yeah, being I don't know if like having the implant things actually help. No, I still need to hit more people. We need to do that again, but be better. I need to hit more people. That's such a bad map for this killer, though. Like I say, even like the Remeli, I'm not quite sure how her name is pronounced. Remelia, that's it. Even Remelia, who is like the spirit main that I follow, is like this map's pretty bad. It was really hard to hear. So yeah, without being able to hear things, to be fair, without your head things, I'm not sure how much you can hear at all. But yeah, so I don't know how much you can like tweak your things so that you can hear some things better than others. Maybe you'll be able to have a superpower of being able to hear their footsteps really well. If you because one of the things you can do is mess with the settings on the equalizers and stuff for computers, and it actually really helps. I haven't done that with her, so yeah. But that is something you can do. You can also do filters on the screen that help be able to see things better, particularly red and blood and stuff. But again, I haven't done... I'm just not that competitive with it. I mean, if the base game, if people outplay me in the base game and I haven't messed with... To be fair, I do use a crosshair with the killers that need it, because they don't come with one, and my monitor has one built in. So I do use that, but that's it. That's all I use. But yeah, hopefully we can get a map that's not evil, and I can actually hit some people this time. But yeah, no, I have no issue with being outplayed. I am not very good at this game. I do not have many hours. So yeah, I'm no issue with people genuinely outplaying me like that. So yeah. Enjoy your supper. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for joining and having a chat. So yeah, at some point when we might, maybe we'll do. I don't like Survivor as the problem. I don't actually. I really prefer playing Killer. But yeah, but it'd probably be nicer to play Survivor with people. And I'm really, really bad at Survivor though, but I do have a plan to adapt everyone. I just need to buy everyone first. There's about 60 quid's worth of DLC I need to get, so I'm waiting for that to all be on sale before I buy it. So especially this month, it's been a difficult month for. It's fine. We're fine. We're just feeling a bit tight trying to pay off the money that we spent on the plumbers last month, and we're still catching up with it. But it will all be fine in a month or two. We'll be back up to going out and having cake and spending all our money on food and stuff. It'll be fine. Okay. Who do we have? We have a Claudette. We have Bills are great. Bills are so loud. Bills are really loud. And things. Oh, my squeaky toy. There's a loud one and a squeaky toy. I'm so chuffed. Well, we can always do some one-on-ones so that, you know, you can chase me a bit and I can chase you a bit. We can get some practice in. That's all good. But no, it's all good. All water under the bridge and stuff. And we'll play some more REPO again at some point. We're still working on the next video for that. And they've changed all the service stations, which is genuinely impacting our theories a little bit. Just because, where did this Rob/Rod come from? We're not actually sure. We can't read it very easily. We're not sure if it's a D or a B. Oh, this one's not too bad. I will have to listen out, though. What do I want? I want one of these. This is what I want. Tell me where everyone is. They are mostly downstairs. What are they doing? What are they doing? Yeah, they should be. They're not here? I am much of a confusion. I am much of a confuddle of where they are at. Let's check out here. Let's open this up because this is always a drama. Let's find out where they are. Oh, okay. Why are we? Why are we just sitting here? Any particular reason why all of us are here? Yeah, any particular reason why we're all just crowded around here? Yeah, there's someone over there. Yeah, don't worry, I was waiting for you. Yeah, because that wasn't really predictable at all. Sure, we can swap. Sure. Where do you think you're going? I mean, yeah, you go on there, and then you can have another one. Can we maybe wait 2 seconds? No, I thought they'd gone this way. They have not. But that's okay. Right. Let us... Okay. No, that's fine. Thank you. I'll get you on this one here instead. There's no drama. There you go. On that one you go. And you have just plot twisted somewhere to try and heal. Where is that? Just saw you. That doesn't really work if I can still see you, mate. Yeah, not being quite... not being quite safe enough. Okay. Any particular reason why we're doing this? Pretty sure. You can go on there. Do you have DS? I am not quite sure what these two are playing at, but apparently it's not playing the game. Bills are so loud. Bills are so loud. Right, who was that? That was 3. Sure, yeah, no, I will help you go next. That is no drama. But the thing is, they can kind of hear you coming as well. They can hear like what side that you're on, with like a whooshing noise. Why? I just got jump scared by a bill. Right, let's listen. I'm just gonna say I hear her over there. So I stood still so she thought I was in phase, which she probably, like, again, you can hear when they're in phase, but apparently it's not that easy, particularly if there's chase music. So yeah, that's okay. Hopefully I actually managed to get the achievement. Hey, that's okay. We can. Oh, she's got deliverance. Now I've got to go get her again. Now I have to go and get her again. Yeah, so she's just run off. So I'm finding it difficult to hear exactly where they are in relation to me. Oh, she's just W'd away again. Like, can we not? No, now she's going to get him up. If we're not careful. Yes, she did just get him up. He, however, is much easier to mind game. Where has she gone? I reckon she might be in a locker somewhere. Yeah. Could just about hit her. Please go there. To be fair, she gave me a good run for my money, and I really struggle with the listening. Can we get back into here? Oh, he died before we could get there. That's okay. That's okay. And there's a hatch to the other side of this wall. That's fine. That was quite the run for our money, that was. None of them care. All of them are. So this means that they're very unlikely to be connected to chat. Right, let's sort the perks out before we go back, and yeah, I'll have a run out of movement speed, duration. Yeah, let's get those on. And did I manage? Yes. Okay, I have done those. So now we can play someone else if we want to. I have seen. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to thing. Connor's probably off having dinner. But yes, we've seen all of them. I think there's like 5 or 6, and I think we've found all the hidden stuff in them. I don't want to vault 3 times in chase. That involves being a survivor. I'm not in the mood for survivor. I don't want to play survivor. Survivor smells. Right. So I do need to set up a thing so that people can choose. Let's be the artist for a bit. There's some of these I can play. No, let's be Dracula. So I need to make a little list of who we have available for people to request for me to play. Because it's not all of them. Let's see. It's Huntress, Dark Lord, Artist. Please don't make me play the Hag, but technically the Hag. Spirit. Who else have I? Oh, Houndmaster. So these are ones that I have adapted. And then as I adapt them on my YouTube series, oh, Nurse, I've done Nurse as well. As I adapt them, I'll add them, and then you can request that I play them. So that's the choice at the moment. And then yeah, over time we'll have more selection. But yeah, I want to get some content out of them first. You know, important things, very important things. So yeah, if anyone wants me to play that, so we'll be a doggy. What have I got? Yeah, we'll be a doggo. I think there was one of these that was better for my doggo. Spawn rates of orbs. There was one that lets me. Reveals the auras of all survivors whose scent orbs you have collected when pounce attack becomes available for 5 seconds. And then I think there's one I can put that with where pounce attack, the cooldown, yeah. So I want that one and that one. Increase the cooldown reduction. So I can see their auras when I use my pounce attack. When my pounce attack thing. So yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. And then we can be a doggo and hopefully we can get some pets and have nice have some doggo fun. But yeah, I need to up him a little bit. But at the moment I'm trying to I need to do ghoul and there's someone else, ghoul and pig. I just need to get them to level 1, so I can do that to one of them, but I can't do it right this second. I'll come out the queue. And then I need to buy some more once they're on sale. And then go from there. And then we need to do all of those. So that we can we'll have all the perks then, and then I have plans. I've got all the videos planned. I need spreadsheets. I have all sorts of things. Yeah, once I finish adapting all of the all the killers, I'm planning on doing another series where I run the killers 3 times, but first with just general perks, then with perks that you can get for free in game that you can unlock using the eerie shards, and then with all of the perks, including the ones that you actually have to pay for. So I think that that'd be quite handy for people. Right. Sable, in your own time, can you like maybe think about joining us, perhaps? Sleep is good, Chloe Ann. You should never apologize for sleep. Sleep is good. Lots of good sleep. Right. We're gonna go be a doggy. So Dracula's quite powerful. But also he still can be outplayed. All of these characters can be outplayed, especially when I'm playing them, because let's be fair, I'm not great at any game. There's not really a game I'm particularly fantastic at. I'm not too bad on this one, considering how little I've played it. I mean, there are people with like thousands of hours on their main. I've got 60 hours, 60 on Huntress, and she's my main. So someone the other day was like, "Oh, baby killer." I was like, yes. They really outplayed me, and then they tried to rub my face in it, and I was like, yes, no, you did outplay me, and I am a baby killer, so well done. Right, first let's find where they are. Over there. Hi. Yes, I think I might in fact have noticed you. Oh, I thought I would jumped. I didn't think I was okay. Well, I was clearly in the way of that, so you know. And once again, I'm getting a bit too close to those. There's not really a lot of space to do any pouncing, is the thing. That's what I wanted to do. That was the goal. My pounce was not back yet, so I couldn't pounce. I bet she thinks she's doing really well with those pallets. Oh, this way, this way, this way. Well, now what are you gonna do? Doggo has a double pounce. Right, let's see if we can get you on... That's quite far away. Why? Oh, my pain res hook's really far away. I found that. I did find that in the other level as well. Sure. Okay. Can I get you to this one? It's quite far away, but hopefully we can get there. They're healing under hook. So we should be able to get back to them. No, they will have moved away by now. But yeah, they're on that gen. And she has a boon. I would like to maybe get someone else. Oh, that was a bit far. I didn't quite realize that it bounced that far. I showed my red stain and then turned back and used a bit of a mind game on her. Right, let's get you on a hook. Ideally, a nice white one. We'll try. We'll try. We will go over here. Hey, Steve. But also, hey, Steve. I'm kind of surprised they haven't done more gens yet, to be honest. So, because I've got Lightborn and he used his light on me, I've got aura reading on him for like 10 seconds. Yeah. There we go. Right, let's get you on a hook. And then I do need to find some other people and maybe do some gens. That's the back of my head.
Waited for this moment.
And if you're gonna not you. I mean, sure, but neither of you two are who I was going for. So, you know, there is that. I apparently am going to get hit by every single pallet on this map. Apparently, that is something that we are achieving today. Right. Let's get you up. And on. Once again, all my white hooks are kind of far away. So that hook will have to do. I can see you, by the way. But I would like to go kick this. Oh no, that one's regressing. Never mind. Have you seen your mate? See, I don't You're the one I want. Come on. I have lost her. No, I found her again. That's okay. Cool. Because I haven't hooked you yet. Here's a hook. Here's a nice hook for you. I might kill the stable because she's a bot. That's still regressing. There's no one managed to stop that from regressing. And there is a boon. So we should keep an eye out for that. Where are we at with gens? Who was that? I would like to get the Claudette. Has no one come for you yet? Hey. You wanna... Okay. Someone has got her down. Perfect. Let's get you on your second hook. Please don't tell me you're healing under hook just there.
Escape is impossible.
Right. I would like to end you though because you are a bot. So it's quite far away. Hopefully we can get there. And I'm not sure if I've managed to get anyone on the white hooks. Right, excellent. I just need the Claudette to add to my collection. That one's still regressing. I just need the Claudette to add to my collection. Let us see who we can see as where. Hey, you are indeed who I want. Thank you. Excellent. Right. If you could then just finish some gens, that would be great. Okay. If you could just finish some gens and then you can all go. And I will wiggle. I will be a nice little doggo. And oh no, all the pats. I want all the pats. So yeah, let's have a little look, see where we're at. I can go around and destroy some of the pallets that I got smacked into my face. It's probably a good thing to do. Maybe see if I can get some more smacked into my face. You know, for the lols and for the points. I am in fact supposed to. I do need to get that. Kill 2 of them. I do really need to kill someone, don't I? I guess. I guess I will indeed have to kill 2 more of them. Cause I have a quest for that. I'm afraid. But I wanted to let them go. But no, the game says no. The game says no. I'm sorry. Right, where would he have gone? Right, I think I would like to see if I can see anyone. So this is why I bring Darkness Revealed, because if I don't know where they are, this could give me a clue. It didn't, but if I knew the map better, what that would do is clue me into where they're not. This one's not moving at all. Okay, sure. Because basically it will let me know where they're at. Within 8 meters of these lockers. And sometimes the locker distribution is awful. Guys, you can't both hide. You do in fact need to be doing a generator somewhere. You can't both hide. That's not how this game is gonna work. That's not how this game works. There's someone. That form. Teleport. Literally nowhere to teleport over there. I'm afraid I do in fact need to kill one of you. I'm afraid, Steve, it is you. Then I might see if I can get the other one to get Hatch. It's annoying when the game is like, no, you can't be friendly. No, you have to murder all the people. Right then, let's see if we can find Hatch. I wanted to get all the pets. I wanted to be a good doggy. I wanted to be a good doggy. Did they bring... Yes. Right. Here is Hatch. Where is person? Cause mate, you're not gonna manage. I could close it, and then they could try and get a. Let's see if we can see them. They might be. Ah, there he is. This way, this way, this way. I know he's over here somewhere. I saw him. Ha! I saw a scent orb. He's around somewhere. This one? No? Okay. Oh, this place is huge. I'm sure he'll find Hatch eventually. I'm trying to find him so I can lead him to Hatch, though. Because the first place you should probably check is, like, around by Shack. Because it's often there. Oh, we found the, where we got hit in the face a lot. Dude, have you not found Shack yet? Have you not found Hatch yet? Or you just stood on it waiting for me? Probably. There you are. There you are. There you go. He managed to find it all by himself. Well done. And I should have managed to have achieved my thing. But yes. It was a P100 stable who couldn't be bothered to stick around. Really? Wow, they are the worst. And you brought birthday cake and you just got yourself no points because you just decided to disconnect. Shameful. That's so shameful. Oh. Okay. I need a new tome. And 100,000 blood points. Okay. Yes. And then hook 24 survivors. And then that's this one done. Just 100. Right, let's spend some blood points. Let's get you done. Yay! I'll just have one more killer to prestige to level 1, and then that's all the killers that I currently own to level 1. What should we play smartest? So yeah, let's play smartest. She can be quite complicated. Oh, 2 minutes. Okay. There we go. I'm not sure if I didn't think you could change your killer once you own a queue. But yeah, so some of these do need they need some more points. But still. What are we not bringing instead? I think I picked Sloppy for that one for the thing. Yeah, this one's Nessa's calling is really good on her, so yeah, that's fine. That one lets you see the auras when they're healing within a certain radius of you. So I've only got it at level 1, so it's only 28 meters. But if they're healing, and then I can throw things at them from across the map. So that's pretty cool. But of course we've got Darkness Revealed, Scourge, Hooks of Pain, and Lightborn. Those 3 are pretty standard for me. I did discover that there is possibly an alternative to Darkness Revealed. There is, I can't remember what it's called, like Lethal Weapon, I think it's called, where you can use the lockers and then anyone in your terror radius screams. So if you're a character with a large terror radius, that might work better, but what that does is that they will know that you know where they are. So I don't know if Darkness Revealed is better because they don't know that you know. So I think it swings and roundabouts. But I do like myself some Darkness Revealed. It has saved me so many times, particularly finding that last survivor. So many times it's been helpful. So yeah, I don't understand why more people don't run it. It seems to be like a really underutilized perk for some reason. I don't really know why. So who do we have? We have a stable. A sable, sorry, not stable, a sable. They have quite the reputation. P100 Sable just quitting, and I was going to let them all live at the time and then decided I couldn't. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, we've done. I don't have to kill them all. They can all live. I might have got confused. Maybe I could have let them all live in the last one. Oh well, doesn't matter. It was fine. We got there. And you know, the killer killing is kind of, you know, what they're supposed to do. I just like being friendly because I don't want to get sweaty. I don't want to get up in the high MMR. And currently the MMR is based on how many of them you slaughter. So if I just hook them all, get all the blood points and let them go, then I don't get put into higher MMR where the sweaty people are. They've got to come down to me and to my level, which some of them do because some of them really like to bully newbies and then brag about it for, yeah, that kind of shows you the great things going on in their life if they feel like they need to do that. So yeah, there is that. Right. There's someone on Switch. They have a bit of a reputation for being a bit slow to load in. Right. I don't play Artist a lot, and her controls can be quite complicated. Right, but first things first, this is not an ideal map for her. Basically, 2 levels. 2 levels is not ideal. Yeah, go on, you get on that gen. You get on that gen for me. Oh, 2 of them there. Ah, one of them took the crows for the other. Hey. Fair. That was pretty fair. So this one knows what she's doing. She knows that you can jump into the crows. Lockers that you can jump into the lockers to get rid of crows. Let's see if we can cut her off this way. Nope. Like I say, yeah, so she knows what she's doing. Oh. Ugh. I was a bit too late. I need to calm down and control my crows a bit better. Ugh. Yeah, nope, we don't want you doing that one. Right, where are we all? That's a wall. Did you know? Stable. Yeah, no, this team's quite good. And, yeah, I was away. But yes, I will have that, thank you. This team's quite good and they're running me ragged, to be fair. I have managed to get 2 of them injured, but they are no doubt going to outplay me pretty much immediately. Did I hear someone over here? No. Why did that second one not hit? Crying out loud. Yeah, no, we're not going to do very well on this because I'm not managing to actually down anyone. And I'm getting too busy trying to defend that gen. And now they're all healing up, yeah. And there's far too many places for them all to go around here. Oh, I sent that way too early. Of course she's got sprint burst that she 99'd. And then I did that one too late. Like I say, some of these characters, they're just really easy to counter if you know how. Yeah. Is that even her? That's not the way. Can we please? Also, have you not done this one yet? How are you healed already as well? Finally! Jeez. That was a mission! And of course, none of the hooks that I want are in the area. Naturally. Yeah, not going to be able to get to any of the hooks that I want. They've got one gen left. And you can't place birds on near hooks, so yeah. So there's that too. Yeah. No, I'm not going to win this, but that's okay. They're doing really well. They're playing really well. They know what they're doing. I need to just calm down and have fun with some crows. Who was that? That was that one. Let's see if we can find where they're at with I know where some lockers are. There's some lockers over here. Oh. Which they're just going to ignore, apparently. Of course. Why wouldn't there be a palace into a window? Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be? Of course not. Come on. I do want to hit you though. They outplayed me. They did really well. Where are they all? Oh. Hey, are you gonna... Come on, off you go. Go on. You can have that back. Go on, off you go. Come on. Come on. Did you want a slug race? Oh. Yeah, no, they were better than me, and that's fair. I got massively... Not the easiest map with this killer. Go on, yeah, you finished getting all your points. Yeah, no, maybe we'll play Artist again. We'll have another round of her. I suspect they're all going to be on... Beer has just left. Right, yeah, no, but they both left anyway. So not even going to get a thanks for letting us go. I mean, not that there was any chance that they weren't going to just leave. Right, have we got... Yeah, no, that's all fine. Okay. No, I'm not playing Survivor for a minute. I wonder if the Survivor queues are too long at the moment, even for that. Hopefully we can get a better map. I felt a bit claustrophobic and sweaty on that one because they were playing really well, and I was just constantly... Like, I don't like it when I'm constantly bombarded by needing to do things. It's like, it makes it really hard. That's how, like, how a lot of these really good teams that are clearly Swifts manage to get you, because they're always, like, darting in and out in front of you and really confusing you. And then they're all there, and then suddenly all the gens are done. And yeah, just very, very coordinated teams are always going to beat most killers. So yeah, especially like if you have a vague idea how to counter them. So, I mean, they just literally stood there and took the birds and carried on healing. Like, they didn't panic or anything. They just did not care. Yeah, they just tanked that. But... Oh, where are you going? Bye. This looked like quite a bunch of newbies. They've got no items, so that'd be interesting. I mean, like I say, I like playing against newbies because I'm fairly nice generally. So yeah. What are we doing? I think we've done all the quests that we can. So yeah. Oops. Oh, there's someone at my door. Hopefully my wife has that. I'm not convinced she does. Oh no, here she comes. Right, here we go. Oh, there is an awful lot you have to think about as killer. So many things. That's going to actually be the topic of one of my YouTube videos, is how much more you need to think about as killer than you do as survivor. Like, playing survivor is so much easier. Once I get reasonable at chase and get that down, then I think it would be a lot easier to play survivor. Nicer, I don't know. More fun. Maybe if I get really good and can outplay some killers, maybe. But mostly no. But it's, I guess, just for some chill. But what I like about killer is generally I can pick how chill or not I am, because we're not going to be sweaty. Right. There is only one on a... Oh no, some of them are on hills. Oh, you're running. Where are you going, mate? And you're supposed to be able to set them so that So that one of them hits and the second one injures them. No, I need to actually think about this a bit more. Hey. Yeah, sure, we can follow you down. That's no problem. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? Excellent. Okay, and there's a decent hook over there that we can do. Look, yay! We can reach a hook. And there's going to be someone over there. They're going to run this way, apparently. Right, we'll go for you. Again, really didn't time that very well. Not quite sure where she's gone. This way. Okay. I can hear, I think that's the Dwight. I was going to say, I can hear someone else. Okay. Hi. Why are Steve's always really cocky? Why are Steve's always really cocky? What is with that with Steve's? I mean, that's definitely a bit of something I've noticed, is they're often a bit cocky and arrogant. So, you know. There's that. Alright, they're healed up. How far do I need to slingshot that? Oh no, it just hit two of them again. Yeah, poor Dwight. Yeah, sure, I'll have that. Thank you. And I'll kick this. And then I'll see if I can see anyone in the local area. Right there. Just for the giggles. I'm not sure what the bumped is. I think that might be where they're getting rid of the crows. I mean, if you've got crows on you, I can injure you, by the way. So, you know, there is that. Right, where was that? I'm not quite sure which one that was. But, okay, they are together. They are healing. Let's progress this one a bit. I did not realize you were there, but I will take it. I was just activating my darkness revealed. But sure. that was just bad luck on your part, I'm afraid. I can never find the stairs. Alright, so right, who are you? You're injured. I don't really. Can we not? Can we find someone else to chase? You'll do. I don't remember if... No, I think you have been on a white hook already, but that's okay. We'll get you on another one. Who was that? I'm not sure who that was. But anyway, we need the 2 women. You are not over there. They're not there. That one's been done. He's now off of hook. They are healing under hook. I did that too early. I'm not so good with the timing. Yeah, my timing needs a bit of work. Yep, okay. Managed to get you. Excellent. Excellent. Your phone was too close to the stove when making your burrito. Is your phone okay? You haven't burnt your phone, have you? It's all okay? Or more importantly, is the burrito okay? You haven't managed to break your burrito with your phone, have you? Because that would also be quite impressive. I'm saying, what are we doing? Let's see if we can find out where anyone is. They're not on any of those 3, okay? There's one down there and there's one up here. They're on the one down here, I think. And I think, if I remember correctly, there is a drop down. Yes, there was a drop down. Which I did not drop down fast enough. But you! Yes! I would like you, please! I was just that little bit too... late, early. And again. I was like, she's gonna reach it anyway, so I might as well. That's a rock. That's going quite fast. I would like to kick that, and I would like to go after you. Right. Send those off. Where do you think you're going? Where are you going? Where do you think you are running off to? Let's get you on that hook. And then there's the other woman. Any particular reason why Dwight is still on the floor? There you go. Hi. Have you seen the other lady? Has anyone seen Jill, I think it is. So that's the 2 injured. I would like the one that's not injured. If that's okay. That one. That one's not moving. That one's done. This one's not moving. Hi. Have you seen a Jill? The other one. The other one. I would like to see where the other one is. Okay, well that's 2 of you. Who is this? That's Steve. That's not who I want. Where's the other one? Where is she? Is she hiding in a locker somewhere? Spies from the shadows. That's the perk that I have removed. That's the one I've removed. I'm gonna kick this just because I can. But I would very much like to know where this woman is. Has she run into a locker somewhere? And is just hiding. This is the trouble when you're nice. Someone, I do think this is the one that was the pre-runner. I think this might be her, yeah. Yes. You are the one that I want. Where have you gone? I thought that got you. How did that not get you? Right. Got the last one, and Nurse's Calling was what did it. Nurse's Calling was the way. I need to get to one of the... Can we get it? Yay! Yay! I got all my hooks! I got all my hooks! I got all my hooks! She gets it. Any particular reason why we're in there? Come on, you. Over here. Take this with you. Where's the other one? She's just like, I'm off. She's just very much legging it. Where's the last one? Where's the other person? Oh, they've gone through. They've. Oh no, that was Steve. Where's Dwight? Oh, hey, where's? Oh, okay. Dwight has left. Bye. You say I can send some birds after you if you want a send off. We could do that. I like doing that. That's my favorite. When I know I can win and I decide not to, that's my favorite. It's not so fun when they completely overpower you and but that was quite close. That was reasonably close to So yeah. We have time. We've got time. We've got time for some more. Who do we want? I'm not playing Hag. I actually genuinely didn't like Hag. I'm not overly keen on Nurse either, to be honest. Let's play my favorite. This is definitely my main. Oh, we got Houndmaster. Nah, let's throw axes into backs. But we can maybe we'll see what time it is after this one. Maybe one round of Houndmaster as well. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so far Hag is the only killer I have actively not enjoyed playing. So her video will be coming out in a few weeks. I think today's was Dracula. I do actually. That's the point. I have a task to link the related shorts up to that. I'll do that in a bit. But yeah, Hag is the only one I've actively disliked. I even tried waterlogged Hag to just chase after them, and that was worse. I really didn't like that either. So yeah, with Hag, it just felt too much like luck, and I feel like Trapper's probably going to be the same. It feels like there's not enough skill expression, and it's very much about luck and just the energy. I really love Huntress because there's skill expression that I can control. So I really like the fact that, you know, if an axe doesn't hit, if a hatchet doesn't land, that's on me. You know, I've mistimed it, or, you know, something like that. The Leon and the Meg have flashlights. Okay. I've got Lightborn on, so I don't care. But it's always nice to notice these things. Mostly so I can laugh at them in a minute. So yeah, I suspect I'm probably really going to like Deathslinger for the same reason that I like Huntress. Is that skill expression, that being able to shoot, get your hits and shoot through things and get the fun shots, I think is definitely for me. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy Blight or Ghoul. Like, same with Nurse. I'm like, yeah, she's a bit dull. Like, yeah, sure, there's skill expression in knowing, in landing once you've got muscle memory down, but I don't want muscle memory. I want skill. Well, I guess could say they're a bit of the same thing, but it's just not quite as satisfying because she's also just really overpowered and stuff. And I think that's going to be like that with Blight and Ghoul as well. They're considered quite high-level character, like really high-powered characters. And I really like these mid ones where it just feels a bit more balanced. But they are all here. I am not convinced I'm going to be able to get worth a try, but I'm probably gonna get that duck in a tree. Oh, also it's in shack, so never mind. Never mind. That was never going to happen. And they've all legged it. They've all immediately legged it. I wasn't even close to them. I think this one's being worked on as well. No, we will be punishing the flashlight. I will have you know. Right, good start. Good start. Right. There's also someone who's brought one of the perks. Sure. Well, we'll hit Q because I'm pretty certain you can just get up on your own. Oh look, they've made the hooks. They've made the hook free. They've freed up the hook. Thanks for that. That's really handy. I appreciate that. You wanna... I am just messing, come on. Where's one of the ones that I haven't had yet? Right, you guys... Let's see. You. I have not... That was a bit high. That was close. That was really close. I've run out of hatches. I've run out of hatches. That was pretty slick. That was. That was also pretty slick. I do need some more hatchets though. We will try and get you. I think the others are healing up. Where's she gone? I mean, you can try, but you're only going to get so far. Apparently, I've been outplayed before. I mean, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's go and antagonize some other people. It's just the big grin on my face when I play this character. I do just enjoy it far too much. It's the little, but that's a lot. That's a lot of gens popping at once. That is. Have you not worked out yet that, no. That's not how that works. Right, let's get you over here. Right, she is down. And already healed, which is quite impressive. Let's get rid of this. Let's, that one's not going too fast. That one's not really being worked on. Hey. I love the ones that bring the things. I can just one-shot them from across the room. Oh, they're just so hilarious. Oh, these are going this way. Hi. Go on then. Now you are supposed. You do need to run though. Come on, let's get you on your second. We can get you on your second hook. That's fine. Right, who do I need now? I just need the Leon, and we know he's around somewhere. Did I just hear him over here? I'm not quite sure where I heard him. You hang tight there. That's fine. I just want the Leon. Hi. You're not the Leon. You are not the Leon. Are you the Leon? I don't think you are. No, you're... I don't want you to. Where's Leon? There's Leon! You! Excuse me. You. Yes, I will have this one. I will have this one. Thank you. Right. You may have him. But do your gens. Okay, what am I gonna do now while they do gens? I mean, I could just antagonize. I do want the points. Let's see who we can antagonize. Yeah, we'll just do some M1 killing. I know that there's a guy around here somewhere. I think it's the David. Pretty sure it's the David. I mean, you did. What do you want? Yeah, we can just antagonize you for a bit. Yeah, the David's back on that one. Do you want me to, like, maybe take me away from where your mate is? Yeah, maybe take me away from your mate. So yay. Over here? Okay. I kind of assumed you would have run to the other one. I mean, has she worked it out yet? Has she worked out yet that, like, hi. 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 I mean, I've got to keep myself amused somehow. Why are the gens not done? Why are the gens not done? There we go. There we go. Do you want me to chase you instead? I can chase you instead. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. If your mate said that she'd had enough. And also, you are my favourite squeaky toy. You are my favourite squeaky toy. So, can someone please do the last gen? Come on, up you get. Where's your mate? Have you lost something? There you go, off you go. Oh, run then. Run! Run! I want to chase! Why? Can we? It's alright, you can go help her. Can I corral him into that direction. I mean, I've got to be interesting and have some fun somewhere. Come on. Hang on, can't he pick himself up lots? I think this guy can pick himself up lots. Come on, run, run, run. Run in a direction. I mean, I can chase you if you want, that's fine. Do you think maybe someone could do that last gen? Is the Leon just on the last gen, is he? just the Leon diligently scrolling away on that last gen. Just being like, guys, can you help maybe? Come on, let's get you back up. Come on, up you get. I'm just keeping myself amused. There you go, come on. It's just because the David's funny when he goes down. She wants a slug race. You gotta, you gotta come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come on. Slug race. We're slug race. Why does it... Come on. We're slug race. You can have it. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. They got there in the end. That was those other two were boring. I wonder if it's possible to get maximum amount of points without actually sacrificing any of them. Slug race! Almost. I got 35. That's quite a lot. And they all had plenty of points too. See? It was fun. I probably have time for like one more. Let's do Houndmaster. I'm not playing Hag. I really don't like Hag. Was that everyone? Let's see. We did Huntress lots. Dark Lord we've done. Artist we did. But I don't want to play Nurse. So yeah, Houndmaster is the last for tonight. I'm saving up my iridescent shards to get this. Because she got a poodle. I want poodle. So I'm saving up my shards for the poodle. Unfortunately, Oh, what's her loadout? Crows. Tell you what, we'll swap. Oh, I might not actually. Oh, I do have darkness revealed on her. Oh, I might have spies instead of sloppy. Yep, no, that's all right. We'll do that. Excellent. Okay. I haven't played her in a while, so we'll see how this goes. I was gonna say, I hope that's not that same team that we had a minute ago. That would be hilarious. But yeah, why is it always David that brings the perk where you've only got one? I suppose when I do my adept, I'm gonna have to do that. We've got 3 Megs. David, are you gonna be a Meg? David, do you want to be a Meg? Oh, why did you swap from the Megs? What's wrong? What's wrong with? Okay, now they're all just different now. That's boring. I like it when they're all having fun. There you go, 2 Megs. Is Laura gonna swap back to a Meg? David's just like, I'm having none of this. I'm having none of that. I will not participate in this nonsense. So yeah. So I've got to remember what the buttons are for this character again. There is a search and there is a attack. That's it. So we'll have a play. Like I say, I haven't really played her since I did the adept on her, and I did her like second after nurse. So yeah, we'll see. I'm sure I'll remember the buttons again. It'll be fine. Yeah, there's a short of the first time when I was trying to work out the buttons, and one of the survivors came right up to me and like, I was like, I've worked out the buttons now, and I managed to get a hit on them. It was quite funny. I mean, they all then managed to leave, and they completely trounced me. In my favourite map! Right, first things first. Let's find out. Oh, she's fast. I actually have a preference for the slower killers. Right. They've all split up. There, yeah, well, okay. I have completely forgotten how to deal with that. Where's she gone? Yeah, no, I completely got turned around there. Yep, no, I don't really know what I'm doing. This way, I think? I think she went this way? Anyway, so, yeah. There's that. Let's give that a kick. So I tried using her a little bit more like the crows. Got you that time, didn't I? So yeah. Anyway, I don't want to chase this one for too long because she knows what she's doing. I would like to be able to control my dog. Yeah. So yeah, we need to not ego chase her because I'm not convinced I can actually get her. Because yeah, I'm not particularly good at this character, and she really knows. I was mid doing. Yes. Really? Really? But I to get her! Yeah. Ha!
Look at you.
That took far too... Can we not talk about that? Can we, we didn't see that. We didn't see that at all. We saw nothing. We saw nothing. We saw nothing. Right. Let's find a new victim. None of them are near lockers, apparently. I need to not forget to use the chase thing.
Fine.
And then... Don't tell me you are indeed the, I want chase command. Right. Let's get you on this hook over here. Right. And there is even someone around here.
Stop your whining.
Search. That is the wrong button. That's...
Fine.
Where are you? This way. They are this way. Yeah, I'm not great at this killer. That's the wrong button. That's not even the right button.
Catch.
Yay!
You are a
There's one.
man,
Now we've got to hit her again. Where's she gone? This way. I was following her things back the other way. Dog, I'm over here, dog. Dog, I'm over here.
Catch.
Why are you already up?
Enough theatrics.
I managed to get the dog on her at least. No, not really sure. Eh.
So.
Yeah. Go on then, we can have another chase. Where have you gone?
Now.
Did I at least get you a little bit? Right. Come on, you. Come on, you. Come on. I think you'll find this belongs to you. Be gone. Okay, you do that first if you want. Where's the others? Are they at the other expect. So yeah, this character's this character's really hard to use. Probably won't use her that much just because I can't be bothered to learn. But I do want to get the doggo. But yeah, she's really hard, and they knew how to counter her. So yeah. Not that outplaying me is that hard to do. I'm like, yeah, not very good with the character, but yes. I'm just not very good. I'm just not good. Yeah, lag. Totally lag. Yeah. Good luck next match. Totally lag. No, not quick enough and good enough. Don't really know the don't really know the commands very well. I think that's definitely a high skilled character that I'm probably not going to get that skilled with. But yeah, there's so many more for me to play with, and I've got about 5 more to get. So yeah, and it's just the ghoul I need to get P1 to. I haven't got quite enough, but still. Excellent. I should stop there. Stop. Don't hit the play button. That's the opposite of what we're trying to achieve. Have we done? Other than this one, that's the thing. I can't really do much more. Chess. What tome did I actually just pick? Hook 24/7. That would just happen over time, and then I can collect whatever the hell that is. So yeah, be fine. They said that they're going to take these tomes away, but I kind of hope they leave them because they are really nice extra challenges for you to do. So yeah, I kind of like them. But right, okay. We are going to send you elsewhere. Where are we going to send you? Who is playing at the moment? Who is playing and playing something that we like? That I ideally haven't raided like in the last week. That's annoying. Professor Noob was playing Dead by Daylight earlier, but he's playing Warframe now, and it's just not a game I'm sending you to. I totally would have. I was planning on sending you there some Dead by Daylight. I don't know what game that is. Maybe we should even find someone similar? Someone of a similar size and the same, nope, similar size and same category. Just no one. There's no one playing Dead by Daylight. Have we got any recommendations? No. Okay. We will just send you somewhere. It's fine. Tell you what. Resident Evil 6. This is a Resident Evil game. So this is Samuel. We'll go there. That sounds like a plan. Right. Okay, and I will see you Friday for Still Wakes the Deep, which I know very little about, so Plushie says it's really good, so hopefully it will be. So I'll see you Friday, earlier time. Don't forget, Fridays we start earlier. Although there are rumours I might have a meeting, so I'm not sure when that meeting is going to be. But anyway, I'll try for Friday. Bye!